today we are focusing on pinched harmonics, and that is sort of the squeaky parts of guitar playing. This is an example of pinch harmonic. Pinch harmonics is the one that's that's a pinch harmonic, and let's try to explain pinch harmonics. So I'm not sure quite how pinch harmonics work in the way of the technology of the sound waves and all that stuff, but I do know how to make them. So let's explain how to make some pinch harmonics. First of all, I think it is crucial that you actually have a guitar pick. And for me personally, I don't like the ones that bend too much. I think this is Max Grip Jazz 3 of Jim Dunlop. Yeah, I don't know exactly the I think it's kind of crucial that when you are doing pinch harmonics, you need a guitar pick that doesn't bend too much, that doesn't give out from the string, because you are kind of forcing the string. So you need a guitar pick that actually is able to force the string and is not bendable too much. So yeah, when you have your guitar pick, you might need to adjust from the usual way of playing. You might play with the guitar pick sort of out from your fingers, that it's sort of an extension of your hand. But when you are doing pinch harmonics, you sort of only need a teeny tiny tip. You need a teeny tiny tip. And some people like to make pinch harmonics by picking first and then place your thumb on the top of the string. So you're kind of compromising the string, so it has to make sort of a lighter noise. Lighter nose. So it has to make sort of a lighter, sort of squeaky noise. But the danger, of doing the way or making pinch harmonics that way, is that you actually might mute the string completely and you don't have a noise at all. And you don't want that. You want the pinch harmonics, and I really recommend you actually picking the note and having your thumb touching the string at the same time. That's how we are going to make pinch harmonics today. Yeah. So the actual guitar picking of the string, when you are picking the string that you want to become a pinch harmonic, you sort of needed to you need to move away from the string really fast, so you don't risk muting it or anything. So you are sort of just bouncing of the string, because you need a really hard stroke to sort of make the pinch harmonic. And you also sort of need to, when you bounce the string, or what I can say, when you bounce the string, you also need to twist your hand, so you are actually touching the string with some flesh of your thumb, because that is what makes the actual pinch harmonic, because you can't make pinch harmonics with only using the guitar pick. You also need some human parts. Yeah. I don't know if you can see that. But yeah, I'm sort of just jumping on the string really fast and getting away from it just as fast, and sort of twisting my hand so that some human parts or some thumb flesh, or I don't know, it sounds really brutal, but yeah, so your thumb flesh actually touch the string and make the pinch harmonic. Yeah. try to use your bridge pickup. That's the pickup that is the closest to the bridge of your guitar, the furthest way down or closest to your picking arm, or I don't know how to explain it. It's when the sort of pointy stick on your guitar that chooses pickups is pointing downwards. On most guitars it's when this part of the guitar that chooses the pickup is facing down. That's your bridge pickup. That is sort of the pickup that is used for I use it mostly for rhythm parts, because it really picks up a sharper noise, and the bridge pickup is therefore really good when you are doing pitch harmonics, because the bridge pickup picks up sharper noises and squeaky noises are sharp noises. So yeah, I think pinch harmonics may be used mostly in sort of heavier music, and a lot of the time people are using distortion to get the pinch harmonic out there, because when you don't have distortion you can have trouble sort of hearing it. But it is possible to make the pinch harmonic without actual distortion, but I really recommend you trying with quite a lot of distortion. But don't travel too far from your regular sound, because it's no use in you learning pinch harmonics away from your usual sound. So when you are back in your usual sound, you don't know how to make pinch harmonics because you haven't practiced making them in your usual sound, because it's easier if you just go 100% with the distortion. But I don't know if that's sort of your usual sound, so try to practice pinch harmonics with your normal sound, and don't go too far out with with the distortion parts of things. But yeah, when I pick normally, my hand is sort of relaxed, and I actually do have quite a bit of guitar pick showing. Yeah, I have probably like this much showing. I don't know. So yeah, but when I do a pinch harmonics, you can see my hand is kind of more tense or so. Because I need the movement to be a lot sharper, because I need to move away from the string, so I don't do the sort of laying the thumb on the string after you actually played it kind of technique, because then you are muting the string and you want the sound to reach out. So yeah. And when I do pinch harmonics, approximately this much of the pick is showing. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, it's not much. It's probably as good as nothing, because I need the end of the guitar pick to be really close to my thumb, because we are not playing a note and then putting our thumb down. Yeah, that's one way to make a pinch harmonics, but it's sort of 50-50 if you are actually getting a pinch harmonic, or if you are actually muting the string. And if you are playing fast, you might put your thumb on too fast, because you are actually kind of in a rush. So then you might put it down too fast or too far down, so you are muting the string. But we want the thumb to actually touch the string as we are picking. So you need the thumb to be super duper close to the tip of your guitar pick. Yeah. And when that is said, that is sort of how you hold your guitar pick when you are using it, and you need to be on the bridge pickup. It is possible to do on the neck pickup, but try to be on the bridge pickup to make it easier on yourself and have a little bit of distortion. So we are now having distortion, bridge pickup, and how to hold the pick with these sort of really tight, tense, super duper close to the end of things. And now we can move on to the guitar kind of part of things. Some of the frets might be easier to make a pinch harmonic sound. I think that below the fret of 12 is easier, but that might be my personal preference. So you might not think the same, and that's okay, because we are all different, and that's awesome. But yeah, I think that it's easier below the fret of 12. So that's sort of the neck parts of things, that you might have some easier areas to make the pinch harmonics, and that is just for you to explore and have fun with. And when it comes to the actual picking hand placement of stuff, that is also quite experimental, because you can get really different sounds from the same note in the playing hand. You can get a really different noise if you are playing it sort of closer to the neck pickup or the bridge pickup. So yeah, let's try some different noises. So yeah, you get a lot of different noises from the same left hand note, or right hand if you're playing left guitar. But yeah, so that's sort of a fun thing, but it can also be sort of a trap, because when you are playing certain places in the in this area, some actually won't make a pinch harmonics at all, and you sort of need to be aware of that, because when you are playing guitar and you want a pinch harmonic, you actually, in very many cases, you only get that one chance of actually hitting a spot that will make a pinch harmonic for you. So you need to be sort of aware of where the pinch harmonics actually will sound out, and that might vary from place to place. That when you are playing sort of lower on the guitar, you need to be lower with your picking hand, or the opposite. That you need to check that on your guitar, because every guitar sort of has their own sort of sweet spot to the pinch harmonic kind of things. Yeah, so when you are playing, you can sort of combine it with other things, either other sort of guitar solo licks or so, that if you are playing so you are sort of not staying with the, because when you first find it, it's easy to make a lot of pinch harmonics, but the trick is you need to know where to find it, because you are only needing the one pinch harmonic sort of each time, in most cases. So yeah, it's good if you play something in between, so that you are sort of moving away from the specific pinch harmonic technique. So you are kind of going in and out from the pinch harmonic stuff, and you can also sort of yeah, you can also sort of mix it with rhythm guitar parts as well. That's really cool. So yeah. Here's some solo mixing with pinch harmonics. Also, you can play entire sections of just trying to make every single note pinch harmonics. Yeah. And here are some rhythm mixing with the pinch harmonics. So yeah, that's pinch harmonics. When you have a sort of a remember list in your mind, try to remember that it's easier if you use the bridge pickup, and you need a guitar pick, and you only need a little bit of it right at the end of the guitar pick tip, and you sort of need to just bounce off the string, and you might want some distortion, and you want to have fun. Yeah, so that's a lesson on pinch harmonics. I hope that it is understandable, but yeah. If you have any questions or any suggestions for either Metal Sunday or for this channel on lessons or things I can talk about, or yeah, so just leave them in the comments here on YouTube, or ask me on Facebook or Twitter or Instagram, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Pinch harmonics. How to pinch harmonics. I think the lighting might have changed. I'm sorry. There came some sudden sunlight.